Hello the internet, my name's Buster Bootlace and welcome to my channel. And today's going to be something a little bit different. We're going to try a Super Famicom game, a game that's really interested me, and if I was to had it when I was a kid I would have loved it. Problem is, it was never released in the West. Well, it was never released in Britain or America, so you can only play it in Japanese, and unfortunately no one's yet made a homebrew or sort of repro of it. You know, it would be awesome if someone could translate it into English, but since no one has done that yet, we've got a guide, and it's quite a hefty guide as well. So I'm hoping with this we can sort of make some sense of it. Okay, so a massive shout out to Town Ranger or Leslie Keung, who done this back in 2005. It's 11 years old, this guide, so it's really cool that it's still up there and it's still there available for people to use. I'll put the link in the description of where you can get this from, and also where I got the ROM from. Fortunately, I couldn't buy the an interesting thing is, I don't have my Super Nintendo anymore, unfortunately. I sold it I part exchanged it for a 3DO, but I did buy a second-hand one, so you have to excuse the random yellow. I do have the bits to sort that out, and maybe I'll do a video on that one day. That'd be quite cool. It's a great opportunity to try out my USB Super Nintendo controller. I think that's really cool. I'll put the link as well where I got this from. And if you look, you can actually see it does, you know, it's pretty spot on looks wise. It's not as heavy, and it doesn't feel as you'd expect. It doesn't feel as well made, but of course, you know, this wasn't made by a multi-million dollar corporation. You know, it feels a lot different, and it does feel a lot better, of course, the original one, but this still does the job, and I'm looking forward to trying it out. Wait for it to focus. I'm looking forward to trying this out. That's going to be a lot of fun to try that out. It's going to be a lot of fun to try that out. So, with all that said, let's get it started. Here we go. Wow. Yeah, it's just way ahead of its time. I mean, just imagine if they released this game in England and America, it would be snapped up. Everyone would have loved it. I so definitely loved this game if I got to play this when I was a kid. Great, excellent. I don't know what that is, but we're okay to, I think, proceed. Ah, yes, of course. We need to make sure we put our name in. I always find it interesting how the Japanese tend to use the English alphabet. I think that's quite interesting. So we can put we'll put my name in, I suppose, and I assume that's okay. Here we go. All right, this is where we need this. What are they talking about? Let's find out. What are they talking about? A minute, we're almost there. Leslie Keung, you sir are a legend. Back in 2005. Aha! Okay, we're good. We are good. Okay, I feel like I'm giving a speech here. Okay, so starting a new story. We're there. Right, here comes a cutscene. At the real beginning of the game, what happens? Oh, this happens in Narita Airport, Tokyo, Japan. Just getting back to Japan, a young couple on the screen there. The young couple. Someone runs in to the back of them. There it is. Off he goes onto the floor. So he passes the guy. He apologises to the couple. He's in a rush. The couple think that he's probably going to say farewell to someone who is leaving. Here's the guy, the hero of the game. Oh, I suppose she's helping him out. He is longing to see his girl, Eri, who is taking a flight to go and study for 2 years. And then before she comes back to Japan, he reaches Eri. Wait a minute. Oh, so just having a good old chat. Thank you. Oh, there she is. Oh. You've got good taste. So yeah, I know that's a pixel. Anyway, I've lost where I am now. Aha! He reaches Eri and tells her that he just cannot wait for 2 years. Eri says she still wants to watch a movie once again with him before she leaves Japan. Okay. They have not yet started an actual dating. They've not started yet dating, I'm not supposed to say. But she already senses that he is in love with her. Ah, that's me. Eri declares, I do declare, if the hero wants to be her boyfriend, Oh, right, he should purchase a nice car. Bloody gold digger. Bloody gold digger. So the hero feels bad. How can I? I was born in March. I just turned 18. I don't have a driving license yet. Eri left. Eri, you're a gold digger. Come on. Sir, you can do much better than someone who's just after you for your wheels. Right, I think. Yeah, look at his face. His face says it all. I think that's it. Yep. I'm getting a bit ahead of myself. There we go. Okay. The next cutscene takes place at the hero's house. Oh, who's that guy? Whoa. What was that all about? That's not in the script. Oh, he's getting ready to punch someone now. Don't piss him off. Oh, we're still talking. I'm way ahead. Right. I was placing. Oh, okay. Here we go. Right. This is the hero's house, whose family name is Akazawa. Akazawa. Pronounced literally Red River. Oh, nice. Apparently that's what it means in English. Is currently 18. He just finishes high school, but fails in the university entry test. Oh man, I failed in the university entry test. He's now going to be a Ronin, literally a ranger. That means a guy with no school and no job. Oh man. He will continue hunting for girls. He will continue hunting for girls till he gets an official girlfriend. Oh wow. Is that his mum? She's hot. After he goes back home, he meets his sister. Oh, it's his sister. Hi, Aki. Her name's Aki, or Akai. She's 19 years old and born in April, but she's a docusai, something like that. That means student in the same grade of study of the hero's undergraduate. Got ya. She tells the hero not to directly address her given name as Aki, but to address her as sister, as you're supposed to. Since then, since they are in the same grade, the hero does not agree with her. Aki then argues, and she is pretentious. Oh, prestigious. Oh, prestigious. She's a prestigious undergrad now. Cut scene 3, please. Yep. Oh man, I really should be hitting the button more often. I'm way ahead. Oh, who's this? This must be our father. Oh, here we go. Still in the hero's house, here comes his father, Saimi, who is 47 and is a writer. He likes collecting katana, ancient Japanese knives, as his hobby. He reminds the hero to get a life, but not to wander off by the name of the jobless and the schoolless. He also he asks how the hero is going to kill his. Oh, I can't read this. He asks how the hero is going to kill his time if he does not enroll in a preparation school. So, oh, that's okay. So that basically in Japan, a preparation school is a school where people are failing out of university or something like that. So Hiromi, the mother. So I'm assuming the mother is coming up anytime. There we go. Oh, she looks happy. And so the mother shows up. She believes that the hero has a plan of what to do. She is now 49 and is a housewife. I don't think we need to know that. As the game progresses, you'll be giving. Okay, so right, that's pretty much more or less the story as we get into the game. Okay, so now we're in the front room, and I'm going to have a little look around. We've got a few things to look at. We've got a map here, which doesn't let us do anything with, doesn't let us do anything with any of that. Oh, here we go, what's this? I don't know what that was. Okay, so what we need to do now is we need to look at get our driving license. So we're going to hit the bag that says car on it, and ITV. There's a channel called ITV in England. ITV means yes. I don't know how to pronounce that, but that's yes. We're going to hit that. Hello! Right, now we're going to take our driving test. So we're going to do our best here, and we've got to give her a nice smile and be nice to her, and hopefully she'll put in a good word. So, if you can see, there we go. So, oops. So A is accelerate, and X is the clutch, which is really quite cool, and B is the brake, and then you just literally use the control pad to change the gear. So that's quite cool. I don't really know any other game that's quite like this, not on the Super Nintendo anyway, or Super Famicom. So we're going to get this started. Now, I have no idea what he's telling me to do. He looks like a nice chap. I think he'll see us through this. So, right. So I don't know. ITV. That means yes. I don't know how you pronounce that. So more or less I've got an idea. So you can see the top right. Top right is the accelerator. No, yeah, the accelerator. And then the green is the brake, which is weird. We'd imagine that red should be brake. We're not sheep that follow. We make up our own rules. And so the blue is the clutch. So now we've just got to... Is it going to let me... Oh, cool. Okay, so you can see now when I'm changing the gears, you can see when I'm changing the gears, I'm changing the gears on the top left there. So we need to... Yeah, okay, so a bit of clutch control. Okay, right. And then we should be able to get going. There we go. We're off. Right, and then in a minute he's going to say something, 2. He's not saying anything. I've got a second gear away. Screw you, man. I'm in a second. Oh, 3. There we go. So into third gear. And I'm just gonna guess. There's a part where he says to brake, and I'm just gonna have to guess. So we're gonna get to 5th. 40 miles an hour. Oh no. Oh, wait a minute. 40 kilometers. So there we go. He wants us to go into 1st. Right, I'm revving the tits off it right now. Can I go into 2nd? Or do you want me to brake? Maybe you want me to brake, I don't know. I have no idea. Off we go. Ah, 2nd gear. Yep, we can do that, sir. Try and make sure. I don't know what that means. Does that mean brake? I don't know what that means. I have no idea what that means. 2nd gear, okay. Yeah, we can do that. We can go to 2nd gear. 3rd. What's next? 40. Oh no, we're way too fast. Do we have to stick at 40? I mean, I'm 3rd gear, yes. 1st gear. 2nd gear. I don't know, this is like the majority of the game here. Oh.
2,000 years later.
I can't believe I can't get this done. I cannot believe I cannot get this done. I would like to get this done. I mean, Oh, I did it! I didn't realise I did it! Okay, so now we've... Oh, I didn't really realise, but we've managed to finally pass it, so that's awesome. So now we've got the written exam. So we can get this written exam done. Oh, okay. So this was going to be hard. I was doing some tests before, and I managed to pass the driving test the first time, and then the second time. And the written exam, I found out that mostly the answers appear to be no. So I'm just going to keep trying that. Keep doing that. Go. This time we're going to do it. We will do it this time. So 90, yeah, we need to get 90 out of 100, and there are 10 questions, 10 points a question. And we need to try and make sure we get at least 90. Oh. So we've already got 1 wrong. There we go. Yes! We can get all of them right. We will all the rest right. No. Okay, that's a failure. $50cc. Don't know. Yes. We got that one right. Damn you. Yes, we did it. Only just. It was almost like doing an actual exam. I actually started to write some of the kanji letters down to try to remember which was yes and which was no. Oops, dropped something. Now we finally get to continue on with the game. So off we go. We got 90 out of 100. That's a happy person there. That is a happy person. I was like that when I passed my driving test. Great, thank you. Now we have our license. Now we have our driving license. So I think now we've got a little bit more story to look at. And then, excellent. You can see that the bag in the middle of the table is now gone. And now we can move on to, I think, okay, off we go. Right, so now we're in the pit lane. A trendy guy with black shades. Where is he? Oh, this dude. This is the dude. Trendy guy with black shades, and a rag and a nice jacket. Oh, we bow. Nice. The guy is a racer. The guy in the racer suit. What? Oh, right, going to race it. Begs for something called gear shift. This trendy guy. Apparently, the trendy guy seems to be a car tuning technician. Very nice. The hero mumbles to himself. He cannot understand what the guy, what the big deal is about. Ignorant. A stranger shows up to insult the hero. That's the stranger. The stranger dresses in a green racer suit and a fanciful haircut. Very nice, fanciful haircut. He bets the hero knows absolutely nothing about 04. The hero defends. That's easy. 04, by the way, is I think the 400-meter drag strip. So that's easy. There's nothing more than upshifts and accelerating along 400 meters. The stranger then challenges the hero. He bets he can win. He is up for a race with the hero and he lets the hero take an unfair advantage. That's what it is. So he lets the hero have an unfair advantage. He says he will race with a black Toyota Starlet and the hero gets to use a Toyota Supra. Easy race. That'll be fine. The hero is surprised with the offer. The stranger reveals that all those top-tier sports cars on the pitway are his father's showroom, or from his father's showroom. He will stick to an underrated Starlet no matter what car the hero decides. The hero teased, he chooses the Toyota Supra with 280 brake horsepower, 6 gears, and this is what you call a monster machine. The stranger urges the loser should worship the winner of the race. Here we go. So the Starlet you can see on the far end. Oh no! What are you doing? He's let us down. He's losing. Unless of course it's one of those automatic naturally aspirated Supras. Nope. You failed. So now what? Okay, the two cars line up. Yeah, we saw that. The race starts, and okay, so by the end of the circuit, the black Starlet wins by a pretty good distance. Great. The hero is very disappointed. He should uphold the bargain of worshipping Fujiwara, simply because he lost. There is one thing that he has in mind. Why does he lose to such a weak car? But he declares vengeance on Fujiwara. Some days after, he will be back to beat him. Awesome. So that's that. Right, what's next? Now the magazine on top of the TV. Ah, okay, so I think we need to go here. Brilliant. Oh nice, it's like a tuning shop. So, inside the auto shop, the hero tells the shopkeeper that he wants a sports car. He's reminded that he should have a car park beforehand. Soon, the hero heads back to his home to go talk to his neighbour, who has a pretty large car park. Oh great, so this must be the neighbour. What's up with his hair? His hair moves when he's talking. Great, so anyway, we are now in the neighbour's backyard. The hero talks nicely and requests a car back. The neighbour turns out to be reluctant and tries to refuse by making irrelevant arguments and stupid excuses. Apparently that's what he's doing. With his wine or port and his funny looking hairdo. So once we get to the next cutscene, I'm assuming we need to take his hair. There you go. Goodbye hairdo. Oh no. So he says he's wearing a wig and it's a secret. So the hero decides to keep it to himself, and so his bald neighbour agrees to let him have a car park for free. It's a bit horrible to do that to an old person who's going bald, but never mind. At least we've got a car park. Hey, I'm back, dude, and I'm ready to buy myself a nice car. What are you talking about? The auto shopkeeper knows the hero must have a car lock. Okay, so I've got the car lock. Okie dokie, I think we will go for... we'll go for the Integra. I have no idea what is going on here. Hey, what? I have no idea what is going on. I don't know what's going on here at all. Well, that's the largest area, so there's probably nothing going to come out of that. Oh, okay. So what we've got? 47 over here. Big turbocharger. Let's put big turbocharger. Can I do that? Okay. No, can we take the car somewhere? Oh. Hello. If only I knew what you were saying. So I don't know what she's saying, but we'll. Can we actually drive now? I mean, we've spent ages doing nothing. Well, we have got quite a lot of things done, I suppose. Oh, thought the game had crashed then. Thought I was playing SLRR for a minute. Oh, good. Right. Okay. Hey, that's not... Oh. Come on! We screwed the start, but... Come on! Oh, he's pulling away, isn't he? Oh. What? We don't have enough power. I don't think we have enough power to race, so I think we need to tune up the car a bit. I don't understand, because I thought I bought an Integra, but... Okay, so we've got 170 PS. Okay, yeah, this game's kind of got quite interesting. There's like a little role-playing game within the game that you can do to earn some money. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm just doing this sort of police tower, I think is what something to do with the police tower. And we've just got to take out all these monsters and enemies within the tower. And once we've finished, when we come back out, we earn some cash. So that's what we're going to do. Yay! Because there's this game, and there's also the mini game where you have to move the car park around. So we just got to earn some cash to be able to tune up our car. Okay. Oh, we can go in the door. Oh, a rat. Take out the rat. Take out the rat. There we go. There we go. We're making some cash. So how much do we... I'm just going to see if after this we can earn some money. Oh, we've got two guys to take out. Okay. Try and take the rat out first. Oh no, we're out of it, aren't we? I don't know what that did. Oh! Oh cool, we've got some more hit points. That's cool. Okay. Oh! 2 shots. Okay, and hopefully we should be able to take him out any second now. There we go. We should earn some quite good cash after this. Oh, another one. It gets a bit repetitive though, I've got to be honest. Okay, but I think we're earning some quite good... Oh, what's this? Oh! Who is this? We have... Oh, okay, we're going to die. 1! Why you just shot me? Ouch! So how much do we... 15,200. Okay, now, do we have... Can we spend any more money on our car? Go, go, go! Oh man, we're still too slow. Oh, I thought we started catching him up then. Oh no, no chance. Okay, yeah, I think that's probably it for the first episode. We will come back and try this game again and see. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a lot of work and earn some cash and then come back and buy all the tuning bits, and then we'll go back and race that guy and see if we can beat him. So I think that's going to be it for this episode. We will come back and try this out again, I think, because it is a cool game and it's very intriguing. So with all that said, I hope you enjoyed this. We'll hopefully come back and do more of this game. So with all that said, thank you very much for watching. Whoever you are, whatever you are, have an awesome day, and I'll see you in the next one.